Guo's dual message that day, rejecting espionage allegations while reaffirming ties with North Korea, reflected a balancing act at the core of China's current diplomacy. On one hand, Beijing is fending off accusations of covert influence operations from Western governments. On the other, it is doubling down on its relationships with traditional allies who share its skepticism of Western-led narratives. As Premier Li Qiang prepared for his Pyongyang visit, the symbolism was unmistakable. His attendance at the Workers' Party anniversary wasn't just a gesture of friendship, it was an act of political theatre. The optics of Li and Kim Jong-un side by side would send a signal to Washington, London and Tokyo that China's neighbourhood diplomacy remains intact, even as Western pressure intensifies. Inside China, state media quickly framed Guo's remarks as a defence of national dignity. The Global Times published editorials arguing that the UK's so-called spy hysteria was driven by declining political confidence. One commentary read, "Britain's obsession with China's rise reflects its own insecurity, not Chinese wrongdoing." Meanwhile, foreign policy experts in Beijing noted that the UK case revealed a deeper trend: the West's internal struggle over how to balance trade dependence on China with growing distrust. Since 2023, several Western governments have accused Beijing of sponsoring cyber espionage and political interference. Yet at the same time, trade volumes between China and Europe have continued to grow. This contradiction, economic interdependence amid political hostility, forms the backdrop for much of China's diplomatic messaging today. Guo Jiakun's words were part of a broader effort to portray China as a rational actor surrounded by irrational critics.